know exactly what story time I'm going to tell you guys. Because look at me on my old channel, y'all. This channel is the channel I watch all my YouTube video, like all YouTube videos on, and where I'm subscribed to everybody that I want to be subscribed to. It's on this channel. Let me just show y'all. I don't even know what this channel's name is, but these are my old videos when I was younger. I was right here. It was my first Q&A with my best friend. My best friend tag. Look. My coming out story, reading hate comments about my coming out story. And it says subscribe to CC Nation. Because I used to post on CC Nation a lot. But then I was like, okay, I was trying to run 2 channels. I was trying to run CC Nation and I was trying to run TC Squad because we were trying to post on both. And it wasn't working. So I was like, okay, you know what? I'm going to grind on TC Squad and then I'll switch over to the other channel. Because me and Tay already had a talk. And like he said, if we ever was to break up, he would have let me have this channel just because he doesn't post on YouTube. You feel me? Like he don't really care about YouTube. So yeah, I guess we would just have to see what happens then when that happens. But anyways, my story time, I'm about to do like my coming out story time, because that one was back then and I was younger, and I feel like I'm older now, and things I said in that video really didn't even make sense to how they say now, which I should just react to the video and play it. But y'all can go watch these videos. I'll give y'all the channel name. Let me go see what the channel name is Sierra Ryan. So as soon as you type in CC Nation, this channel will pop up. Like, it pops up all my channels. This is one of my first channels. And yeah, that video has 90 views, and I posted it 3 years ago. That was before I knew Tay. Like, that was right before I got with Tay. I was already trying YouTube. And when I got with him, I just kept asking him about it. And then, like, his mom and dad was telling us to do it, so we did it. But anyways, my coming out story. So when I first came out to my family with like being bi, I don't know what I thought I was. I was very young. It was 3 years ago, as you can clearly see when I posted that video. It was 3 years ago. So at that time, I had met a girl. I'm still friends with this girl to this day on Snapchat. But I was friends with this girl on Snapchat, and like she had hit me up or whatever, saying that she had liked me or whatever. Like, I don't remember the exact conversation. I'm pretty sure I can go through the conversation and find it, but we have a lot of messages. So, yeah, basically, like, she was telling me that she liked me and shit. So we just started talking to her. I mean, I was just hinting around, like, seeing what was going on with everybody. I was young, so I was asking her, like, you know, we was talking a lot, and then that's when we finally decided to make it official, I guess you could say. Like, me and her had made it official I think a week before I went out of town, because I had went to Florida 5 years ago, and I made this video 3 years ago, which means I made this video 2 years after it happened. And now I'm making this video. Yeah, anyways. But, so basically, yeah, like, she was telling me she liked me and stuff. So we had started talking or whatever. Like, she was older than me, though. Like, I don't know how much older, but she was older. But we wasn't even in the same damn state. I think she's in, like, Chicago or some shit. And I'm in Cincinnati. So we was not in the same state at all. Like, but we was talking, you know, like, she had a good vibe. She was a good communicator. She knew how to communicate. Like, she was very good at all of that kind of things. So it was a vibe, basically. Like, it ain't something I could say, like, oh my God, it was the worst experience of my life. Like, no, that was my first girlfriend, and it was cool. You feel me? We would talk a lot, but when I ended up going to Miami, Florida, she just felt like I was down there doing things, I guess, that she didn't like or whatever. But like, she was very insecure. Like, she was very insecure. I was young, so at that point, I didn't even care about a relationship. I was getting in and out of relationships like they were nothing. I was just leaving people like they were nothing. Like, I didn't even care. I was young. I didn't care. So She would just be like on my ass. Like I would be on the phone with her while I'm walking around South Beach trying to have fun. Like I'm on the phone with her, you feel me? While I'm out there trying to go to the beach with my family and I'm in the water, my phone's in a thing and she's just thinking I'm doing things, or you know, which I don't got no hard feelings towards her now. It's none of that. Like she cool. But it was just weird because like she was giving me vibes that like she talked to people where she lived, like, and not even a girl. She was giving me vibes that she talked to a dude where she lived, which I wouldn't have been mad if she would have been like, hey, like, I don't want to be a girlfriend, we should be friends. We was young, who cares? Like, who really cares? And we had never seen each other in person, so it wasn't like I was gonna be like hard feelings or whatever. But yeah, so basically that had happened, right? So we going to Miami. Like, we drove all the way there. Me and my little sister was even fist fighting because she was talking about her. Like, I was taking up for her, all of that. But we get there, and she basically was like, I just feel like when you go back home, you're going to be hanging around people, and you're not going to be being loyal, and you're going to be doing this, and you're going to be doing that. Like, she was just telling me all these things, like. So then after that, like, we had broke up or whatever, which I was just like, okay, which I think back then I was like a little broken. I don't remember, but I think I was like a little heartbroken. That's why I said you gotta watch this video, because it was very fresh in my brain, as you can see. But I think I was like a little heartbroken because I was just going through some stories the other day, and it was like my first girlfriend was like the worst girlfriend I could ever had. Like, it was things like that. So, but yeah, so after that had happened, and then not recently, but like I think it was like last year in 2021. You know, I'm still friends with her. I seen she was posting a baby or whatever, and go to find out that baby was her baby. So I was just thinking in my brain, like, so hold on, when we was talking, I knew you was talking to some nigga because you popped out with a baby. Don't get me wrong, her baby is so cute, but I'm just like, I was thinking in my head, like, why you just ain't tell me? You feel me? So then I had set up on one of her pictures, and I was like, oh, your baby's so cute, da 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 da. Then we was just talking about like things like that. And basically, like, I had told her, like, it was like last year, I was like, we could be friends or whatever, like friends, like, you know, where we communicate, you know, FaceTime. I mean, well, there should be no feelings involved. We was kids. There should be no feelings involved. Like, we didn't even see each other in person. So to me, there was no feelings involved anymore. Like, we was young. So I'm like, we could be friends. Like, and then she was like, see, we'll never be able to be friends because you still like me. Like, whole time, I don't even like girls anymore. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. If I see a bitch with a fat ass, I'm gonna let you know your ass is fat. But I don't even, like, try to get with a girl anymore. So I was just thinking in my head, like, what do you mean? Like, and ever since that day, I really haven't talked to her anymore. Like, I see her stories and all of that. But I was just trying to let her know that, like, we could be good friends, boo. Not that, I mean, I didn't know. She was like, something about, like, I don't know. Like, I just feel like people like that, I wouldn't be able to be friends with, because say we friends and I'm like, oh, you look good, you look cute. Like, you're going to think I'm trying to, like, get at you or something. And I'm not. Like, we're friends. But that was that little story. But ain't no hard feelings or nothing. Even though I doubt she'll see this video. But if she do see this video, because I do be promoting my videos on my Snapchat. But if you do see it, boo, ain't no hard feelings, girl. I was just trying to be your friend, because shit, why not? Like, I'm trying to have friends all over the states. Like, I want a friend in every different state. That way, when I have kids, me and my kids can travel, and we got friends everywhere. Okay? Everywhere. But yeah, y'all, it's a lot of shit going down behind the scenes. Like, just stay tuned. Either today or tomorrow, I'm linking with my ex-boy best friend. Which if he ain't got no new girl best friend and the vibes is right, I might just make him my best friend again, because that was my nigga. We was like this. We was close as fucking school. We took pictures every day. Like, that was my nigga. Yeah, so that might be that. Other than that, I don't have no friends. I got this new one friend that I talk to like every single day. Well, we just started talking yesterday, but we've been talking all day yesterday and all day today. So she a vibe. I like her vibe. Like, she seemed cool. When I put her on my channel, y'all gonna have to let me know in the comments what y'all think. Do y'all think she's cool? Do y'all think she's not a vibe? What do y'all think she is? You know, even though I'm not gonna care, I'm gonna go off how I feel. But she seemed cool or whatever. Like, we like to do the same things. Like, we like to go out here and there, but other than that, stay in the house, smoke, chill, watch movies, watch TV shows, all of that shit. So I think we're gonna have fun together. I think we're gonna be vibing together. As soon as that sickness get away from her, we're gonna be able to link. So yeah, that's gonna happen with that. So I do have some video ideas coming up, but I just gotta see if these people want to be in the videos with me. But I really need some like influencer friends. Like, I don't be having nobody to post videos with or anything because people don't like being put on the spot. But when I'm rich and I got all this money and which I'm speaking into existence, when I have millions of followers, because I know one day I'm gonna have millions of followers, because I'm a vibe. Like, I'm really nice. I'm not on that no BS. I don't get on here and lie to y'all. Like, I tell y'all everything the truth. I sure got the real, the bad, the good, the ugly, all of that shit. So I just know one day I'm gonna have a lot of followers and I'll stop voting. But y'all know I couldn't think and tell the story. I mean, I couldn't vote and tell the story. I couldn't think. But yeah, like, I feel like when I get all these followers, everybody gonna be trying to be in these videos. But now when I don't have that many followers, don't nobody really be trying to be in the videos. So when I just know, like, when I get bigger on YouTube, I'm not gonna be being in videos with nobody unless they have a big platform. Because when I'm down with not that many, nobody ever want to be in the videos. So you're not about to try to be in my videos when I got mass followers so you can get followers, you know. But yeah, that's just how I'm feeling. That's just how I'm feeling. And I'm pretty sure anybody who's trying to build their channel would feel the same way, because I'm trying to put y'all in videos so we can get money, and ain't nobody trying to do it. So, you know, that's why I get up and I grind and I put these videos out every single day, because I know one day God got me. And, you know, I try not to live my life in fear, and try not to live my life in, like, I don't know what you want to call it. But I don't know if this is Tae's shirt or my shirt, because I keep getting shirts from Spencer's, and I swear to God, they shrink down to Tae's size. And I had one on the other day, and, like, it fit, but, like, it's so tight in the boob area. Like, you know, men don't have boobs. So the shirts fit them a lot different. I don't even know why I just folded that, because I gotta hang that up. I gotta fold our towels and put them up. Hang our pants up. Like, y'all, my life, I be having to do a lot. But yeah, that's my little story about my first girlfriend. Even though I was just trying to tell her we should chill and hang, because she, well, not chill and hang, but like be friends, because she looked like a vibe. That girl. And when I was with a girl, like, I, don't get me wrong, I truly support whatever somebody do, but I can't be with a female just because, to me, we too much alike. Like, bro, if I can't go outside, like, I'm on a trip with my family, and you sitting here telling me that you feel like I'm on South Beach, because it was thick as hell on South Beach. Hella people. And it was LGBTQ, or I think it is. It was that, like, on Miami, on the Strip, 5 years ago when I went. Somebody had just passed away. It was a gay boy. I think it was a gay guy. He passed away in the bar, so everybody was down there celebrating. Girls, guys. I got videos with dudes with booty shorts on and we twerking together. Like, I got so many videos. It was fucking turn. I'm not gonna put their videos in here because I don't know them people and I didn't get permission. But just know, like, we had so much fun down there. And also my older cousin, like, I was not down there trying to talk to nobody, because why would I be down there trying to, which I could understand. Like, my eyes, why would I try to talk to somebody from Florida? They're all the way in Florida, I'm all the way in Cincinnati. It took me 21 hours just to get there. But in her eyes, like, okay, well, you talking to somebody from Chicago, why would you not talk to somebody from Florida? Which I totally get, but I was not doing nothing. Because at that time, I truly liked that girl. Like, I really did. I was really young, and I really did like her. But That's why I said it's like no bad blood or anything. You know, everybody do what they do differently. Everybody handles relationships differently. And to me, if she was messing with somebody like a nigga or whatever, of course you're gonna keep accusing me or keep thinking I'm doing something because you're doing something. But I think the story's funny, honestly, and I wish she lived closer because I would ask her, do she want to film the video and tell y'all the whole story, because I don't remember everything. But it's honestly funny now. Like, it is, because I'm so much older now. So, like, any trauma or anything like that back in the day, relationship-wise, that shit doesn't mean nothing to me no more. I'm grown. Once I turned 18, all that little shit back in the day, I let that shit go. There was no such thing as a relationship back then. So, that's why I don't know why. Like, I be having these same dudes blowing my phone up. Like, bro, it's like... It's like 3 dudes, and they have not stopped. They have not stopped since 2016 when they met me. Wait, one met me in 2015 and one met me in 2016. It's 2020 motherfucking 2. And they still be blowing my phone up, still be trying to do it to me. Still, like, bro, at this point, if you have not touched me, which only one person touched me, so honestly, I'm talking to everybody, but you should not still be harassing me. Like, bro, get over it. Like, and then I just be having, like, I don't know, like, y'all, let me just tell y'all a little bit about my life, because my life is kind of toxic. But anyways, so I be having literally, like, dudes that I used to talk to back in the day. They used to try to do stuff with me. They would text me and really be like, so you let that man touch you before you did me? Y'all see a red bird, and I seen online that if a red bird visits you, it's like one of your past people. And yeah, I see a red bird. But anyways, yeah, like, I would really have them text me, like, going off on me, like, so you gonna let them touch me? I mean, touch you before you let me touch you? And it just be like, bruh, I should not even have to sit here and explain to you nothing. Like, and me, bro, when it was coming up, like, when I was looking for somebody to, you know, lose my virginity with, to me, my virginity was everything. Like, I know some girls out here, they don't be caring, that, you know, they don't care. Like, they don't care who they lose it to because it's not important to them. But to me, that was this red bird is just sitting behind my, like, looking at me. But yeah, like, to me, my virginity was very important to me. And when I lost it, I wanted to lose it to someone that we just wasn't going to leave each other. We was going to have chemistry with each other, or we was going to be with each other for at least a couple years. Not just, oh, we did it with each other and we never talk again. Like a dump situation. Like, I did not want to have that. So I waited till I felt like I found somebody. And I put Tae through all the tests. I talked to Tae for 4 months before I even seen his face in person. Now, we would talk on FaceTime. We would call each other. I would all of that shit. We text all day long. We'd be on FaceTime from sun up to sundown. When he would be taking care of his kid, I'd be on FaceTime and I'll just be sitting over there just waiting for him to get done doing what he's doing, taking care of his kid, and then come on to the phone and speak. Like, I literally did not go meet up with Tae for 4 months because I wanted to see, like, if you'll keep talking to me, you know, if you'll keep talking to me without me even seeing you and, you know, sending you nudes and being dirty with you, we didn't even talk nasty for those 4 months, then I feel like you're the right person. So I put Tae through all the ringers. He never once pressured me to meet him. He never once did any of that. Any of it. But I just felt like that was the right person. Like, I don't know. Like, I just felt like it was the right person because the day it happened. Like, and he kept asking me, like, are you sure? Are you sure? If you're not sure, then we don't have to do it. Literally, like, Tae made me feel comfortable. And when I used to get around other people, don't get me wrong, I used to be around a lot of people. Like, me and my sisters used to hang with a lot of groups of dudes just because they're more of chill. Like, we would just laugh and chill with them. Like, it would be mass females, mass dudes. We'd just come together in a house and all get weak as hell with each other. So I've came across a lot of different people. But none of them people made me feel as comfortable as Tay did. Like, how do I say this? Like, I remember I came across this one person, and just as he went to touch me, I just did not know. Like, I would cancel that shit out real fucking quick. Because if I didn't feel comfortable, I'm not going to go ahead and let you do that to me. Like, I'm not. I was very big on my body is my prize. And I don't show my body to people who is not my significant other or somebody that I don't feel like they're right for me. And that's just how I am. There's been a lot of dudes who has disrespected me because of it, or, you know, who has said they want to be with me, and then when they find out, like, you ain't just about to get to do it with me 2 weeks or 3 months or a month after us talking. I'm not one of those. When it comes to me, my body is my prize. Big, small, it don't matter what you are, boo. Your body is your prize. Always fucking remember that. Like, and I tell my little sister that all the time. Like, just because your friends is out here doing it, don't mean you got to be out here doing stuff too. I hung around people that would be out here doing it with a lot of different people. I never once did what they did because it didn't matter to me. I did what I wanted to do. So that's why I feel like I'm going to be very good on YouTube, because I've always had this person that, like, I don't follow what other people do. I do what I want to do. And I don't let people peer pressure me. Like, you would never, I don't give a hell if we've been talking for 2 years and it came time for us to finally sleep in the bed together. You will not touch me. I do not care. Like, I don't give a fuck if you want to go sleep outside on the porch, my nigga. You won't touch me. And that's just how I am. Like, and any female out there, make sure you like that too. Don't ever let nobody touch you that you don't want to be touching you. I don't give a hell if it's touching your boobs, touching your downstairs, touching your butt, touching your arm. Don't let it happen. I don't let it happen. You don't let it happen either. Now, if you like that person, feel free. Do what you want. As long as you're grown, you can do what you want. But me, I was very big on that. And yeah, I was very big on that. Like, very big on that. Like, very big on that. Plus, I'm very big on, if I'm with you and your parents don't like me, or your family don't like me, and, like, I don't get along with your family, I can't be with you. I can't sit here and be with someone that their mom doesn't like me, and I don't get invited to family events, and when I do, I feel uncomfortable. I can't be with somebody like that. Like, when I go to Tate's family events, I don't never feel uncomfortable or out of place, or like people are sneak dissing about me, or like people are just talking behind my back. Like, I never feel like that. But with past relationships, when I would meet families, I just wouldn't feel the vibe. Like, it just would feel like they would be sneak dissing behind my back, or they didn't just really want me there. My bad, y'all. I'm watching this bird because, like, I'm just confused why it keeps coming back just watching me. But yeah, so, like, that's how I am. You know, so I just like to now, ever since I made that video a couple videos back, when I was just telling y'all, like, a lot of different stories about my life in one, I like to do these, and I think I'm gonna start doing them more often, where I just tell y'all a lot of different stories about me and about how I am. So I have a lot of new people, and they need to get to know me more. But if you are new to my channel, I'm Cece. My real name's Sierra. As my name is on Instagram, Sierra Rayane. That is my name. WRAYANNE. Go follow me. Yeah. What else was I finna tell y'all? Because like I said, I like to tell y'all a lot of different stories in one video. I like to give y'all a very long video. That video I gave y'all yesterday was like damn near 40 minutes long. So I'm glad y'all liking them, and I'm glad y'all watching them. I just told y'all how I came out to my whole family. Oh yeah, and I didn't even tell y'all how my family felt. Like none of my family even felt away. Nobody cared. We don't care what nobody does around here. You know, what you do is your business. So nobody even cared. But yeah, like I was saying, like when it comes to me being with someone, if your family does not like me, if your mom or your dad does not like me, I cannot be with you. Because I feel like I know some people be like, well, I'm with him and what his parents think does not matter. But to me, what somebody's family or parents think, that's the most important thing. Because like I always used to tell Tay when I first met him, before I even like met his parents, I would always be like, if your parents do not like me, we will not work. Because my thing is, if your parents don't like me while me and you were just talking, say we have a kid, how is your parents gonna like me when we have a kid together? And you know, how would they be the grandparents if they don't like the mom? That was always my thing. I don't want bad animosity. You know, I want to break curses that I've been through when I was a kid. Like my dad's side of the family, they never really messed with mom like that. He had so many girls, they didn't really care. So I want to break that. And I never even went around their family. Ever. I never went around. But yeah. So that was that. But yeah, that's just how I am. Y'all can tell me how y'all are, you know, how y'all feel in the comments. I love commenting back to y'all and just like communicating with y'all in the comments. I feel like I get to know y'all more through the comments when y'all tell me like how y'all are in y'all life, or you know, different things. So that's just how I am. I will not be with somebody if your parents do not like me, because if we ever have kids together, how are we going to come together for that kid if your parents or your family already don't like me? But I have to let y'all know in every single video, I am not talking about Tay. Every time I make a video, everybody always thinks I'm talking about Tay. The abusive boyfriend relationship, that was not about Tay. Y'all, that happened like a year or two, like 2 years before I even met Tay. Yeah, that happened like 2 years before I even met Tay, or a year or something like that. I think it was like a year. Maybe it was a couple months. I don't know. But that video was not about Tay. Tay has never put his hands on me. Even when I was to put my hands on him, which I don't do that anymore, but when I was younger and I was 16, when I was 16, I did. Not gonna lie to y'all. When I was 16, I was very crazy. I was very toxic. I used to just wail out and do dumb shit. Like, but I don't do that anymore. But when I did do it, Tay had never want to put his hands on me. He would just always tell me to like go home. You know, if we was at his house, he'd tell me to go home. If he was here, he'd be like, do you want me to go home so I can give you your space? Still to this day, if we get into a little petty argument, which you would think me and Tay would argue a lot because we're the same sign, we actually don't argue a lot. I'm not an arguer. I want to get to this money and I want to get up here and I want to level the fuck up. So I don't have time to argue. And I tell Tay all the time, like, I like to be with, like, I tell him all the time, like, if me and you are going to work, like, for the long way, we cannot argue. Like, we have to, don't get me wrong, it's good to argue. But me, I like to live my life stress-free, and, you know, things like that. But look at my nails, y'all. They need to be done. But I'm going to end out this video. It's 30 minutes long. I done told y'all 3 different stories about how I won't be with someone if your parents don't like me. I corrected the shit about y'all saying that my abusive boyfriend, I was talking about Tay. I was not talking about Tay. I told y'all how I had my first girlfriend, how I came out to my family. And yeah, basically this was me getting my life together. Telling you all my stories. Well, actually it wasn't, because I still got to put all this shit away. But with that being said, I hope you guys like this video. Subscribe to my channel. Hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time I post another banger back to back, just like this one. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace. Because go check out the description so you can follow all our social medias. It'll be in the description down below. Everybody kept telling me they could not find Tay's Instagram. It's because I had Tae's old Instagram. I didn't know he changed his Instagram name. But if you can never find Tae, just go to my Instagram and it'll say he always likes my latest video. I mean, my latest picture. So just click on the likes and you'll see Tae in the thing. But that's how you can find Tae. To find my TikTok is AdoreCC. It'll be in the description. My TikTok, Sierra_Rayan, in the description. Go to the description. You're missing out if you don't go down there. Peace.